Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I've got another radio to show to you. This is new to me. Now, this radio has been out for over a year. And thanks to Todderbert on his show, he did a review of it about a year ago, said it was a great little radio. I also saw some reviews on other websites, all of them saying it was a great little radio, and it was normally about $15 to $19. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I just happened to be looking for new radios on Amazon to review, and this one was on sale for $9.95. So I thought, well, hey, let's go for it. So I bought one, and 5 minutes later, when I went to talk about it on a quick show, it had gone back up to the full price of, I think, $15. So what they've had over the years, and this is common for Amazon, is they have these lightning deals where things will be like 50% off for an hour or two. Well, I happened to catch one. Anyway, this is, what am I talking about? This is the RETEKESS V117. Now, I've reviewed a lot of RETEKESS shortwave AM, FM radios and transceivers, little handheld walkie-talkie transceivers. And full disclosure, a lot of those were sent to me from them for free to review. And I've always had good luck with their radios. So I'm hoping this will be the case also. Now, Todderbert says that he liked this radio. So let's check it out. It's AM, FM, and a shortwave band. It only goes from about 8 megahertz to 18 megahertz, which is where most of the international broadcasters are. Some of them are down lower. Some of them are a little higher. Well, actually, there's not too many higher, but there are some down around 6 megahertz. Anyway, let's check it out. 3 bands. This is the band selector up here. You can see this little indicator here showing you which band you're on. We're on FM, AM, and then shortwave. Okay. And little telescopic antenna. Let's see. It's about, it's pretty good size for a little radio. It's about 18 inches. We'll put it down right now temporarily. On this side, we have the earbud jack. This side, we have the on-off volume and tuning knob. Does this, come on, does this come up? Yeah, hey, it's got a, I love radios that have a kickstand because this is normally how I use my radios like this. My little radios like this. So it does have a kickstand. Battery compartment. It uses 2 AA batteries. It'd help if I get it in the camera there so you could see it. Oops, I didn't get it on there right. There we go. It clicks in place. That's it. Let's try it out. On-off volume. We're on FM. Wow, plenty of volume. I only had that like 1/4 of the volume setting. There's a power button right there. And let's just quickly, and I had telescopic antenna collapsed. Now, of course, in my area, I have a lot of strong FM and AM stations. So let's extend this. And there is one over across the bay from me, down the lower part of the band, and I use that as a reference. If a radio can get that station, it's fairly weak in regards to a commercial station. And that's down at the bottom of the band. It might be actually where I'm at. Let's turn this back on. It's usually talk radio. It's not usually music. So let's go all the way down the bottom. So we're at the bottom of the band right now. Should be right around there. Nope. Nope, I didn't get it. Now I'm in my office. I've got a ton of electronics running. Even my new Echo Show that my daughter gave me. It's right behind, it's right there. So let's try again. Can hear something trying to come in. I think that's it right about there. They actually might not be on the air right now. It's Saturday morning at 6:55. They may not be on the air. I can't get them anyway. Okay, well, we'll forget that. I don't think that's them. That's about the right place on the band, but usually they don't play music.
And I think
there they are.
As an outsider, I sometimes hesitate to criticize.
So I was getting other stuff even below them.
America, or what I
That's
see
them.
as kind of flaws in
Talk
this country,
radio.
but I choose to live here.
Strong.
Really love it here, and it's given
Boy,
me so
I
much.
can't believe,
And
we
just-
turn down, I can't believe the audio quality out of this speaker. It's clear, very, very clear. Wow. And if it wasn't for the not being able to play music, I would let you listen to more music. Okay, let's turn the volume back up.
Perhaps they could get to know
Loud, too.
You should taste my
Let me see if it
apple
overloads.
Very good. Mae Higgins. That's the reason to read your book,
No.
Made in America. Thanks for being with us.
pie. Of course.
Turn it back down. Very linear volume control. So it doesn't just go from no volume to high volume. It slowly goes up.
Tell us how you've been inspired in your travels in the form of an original haiku poem. The radio section of our website at ricksteves.com has details.
Trying to
Send us your submissions. Here are a few recent examples we thought you'd enjoy.
Pamela Burton from Coral Springs.
I was hoping they would
spent her junior year in college studying in
tell
Northern
us what the
France.
station
She
ID
recalls
was.
the winter
Anyway,
time
let's go
there
up.
fondly.
So that's that's supposed to be at like 89.7, I think.
Warmth and love.
Tuning is really smooth. Oh, the dial is kind of hard to read. Pick up a lot of stations. And as you can see, it's moving up very slowly, making it easy to tune. All this music, though.
It's socialist people.
Again, tomorrow morning.
There you go. There's talk radio.
This trend looks like it's going to continue.
God, I can't believe the audio.
And make an occasion to celebrate.
Refund guaranteed.
Now, the tuning knob is snug, and it's not loosey-goosey. It's nice and smooth. Lots of stations.
WXTP Clearwater.
He doesn't have the amazing ability.
When a hero is lost.
Getting near the end of the top of the band now.
75 and Ray J. And don't forget
Gee whiz. It's picking up everything.
Yourself.
WTAN Clearwater
FM 106.1.
106.1. Now that's one thing. That's one thing I need to do is I've noticed that there are a lot of, I call them micro FM stations. They're very low power. And like that one that we just heard that said Clearwater, Florida, there's normally not a big broadcasting stations in Clearwater, Florida. So that might be one of these micro ones. I need to update my list of stations in this area and then use those as references, because some of them are only using like very low power, maybe 5 kilowatts or something like that. Okay, I'm babbling. Let's go to AM. Turn the volume back up. Yeah, we're picking stuff up from my room. Yeah. Getting a lot of RF noise. Listen to that.
Dedicados al Sagrado Corazón de Jesús, algo que nunca.
Shots in his first 100 days in office.
Security is in the nation's capital ahead of the inauguration. The FBI's Tim Waters.
The FBI will be at a heightened posture.
Tuning is very smooth. I'm amazed at this little tiny scale that it tunes so precisely. Now, even though it tunes so precisely, you can't really tell because of this crude scale what frequency you're on.
Corporate credit? By using corporate credit, you can finance a business, buy real estate and stock under a corporation.
About halfway through the band. I tell you, my office is worst case for noise.
This is the Balance of Nature radio show. I'm your host, Colleen. Welcome to the second week of January.
Well, because of the size difference, but in order to make it a...
So you see that day to be closed for you.
I'm in the radio program going to be joining us. Remington Award winner. There you go. A former Ohio.
Okay, so we picked up quite a few stations, but like most radios in this room, now I've got 5 or 6 computers running. I got a couple of Echo devices running. I got a couple of tablets running. I've got a router. I've got a modem. I got a switch, Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi switch, but I got a switch, and got all kinds of clocks. One of the biggest noise generator is my mouse on my keyboard that's right next to me. So that's not unusual. Now, I don't think we'll get anything on shortwave because right now, shortwave listening conditions are really poor. We're down at the bottom of the band, which is something less than 8 megahertz. And we'll turn the volume up. We got the antenna up. Let's turn the volume up, see if we can get anything. That tune is kind of fast. There was something. Nope, just noise. The other thing is, typically in the morning, shortwave reception here in Clearwater, Florida is only good at 7 megahertz and below, and this starts at 8, so we may not get anything this time of day, but noise. That's all we're getting. I'll have to do a different test, a different time of the day, and probably do it outside, away from all this electronics. Yeah, we're just hurting. So it's not reflective of this radio. It's just conditions and my room, of course. We turn this back off. So I think it's pretty, I mean, if you can grab the lightning deal for $10, oh, what a steal. But even at $15, I think it's still a pretty good radio. There's the dial up close speaker. Do I have? Let me just get a ruler real quick to give you an indication of the size and the size of that speaker. Here we go. Okay, now I just have to remember how to use a ruler. Okay, let me see here. This way. Okay, we've got, I don't like these clear rulers. 5 inches wide and about 3 inches tall and maybe 1.5 inches deep. And the speaker, you can actually see it through the grill, is about, whatever that is, about 2.5 inches. And I can't believe the audio on this. The audio on this is really good. The other question is, what kind of life will I get on the 2 AA batteries? I might do a test where I just kill 2 batteries. Just turn it on, let it play until the radio goes dead and see how long it played on. And of course, that'll vary from battery type to battery type. So maybe that's not a very useful test. Anyway, that's it. If you enjoyed my show, please give me a thumbs up. Again, this is the RETEKESS V117. I got it on a lightning deal for $9.95. I think it's normally $15.95 or $14.95. I like this so well, I'm going to put it in my Amazon store, of which the link to my store is down below each of my videos. Have a great day. Bye-bye.